intricate.
Well, I mean, he was fucking with everybody. Men, women, Justin Bieber, Young Miami, Lori Harvey. He was fucking with everybody. Meek Mill, the entire industry. And Myron, I want to ask you, I understand Act's point of not wanting to be a conspiracy brain. But Myron, I want to ask you, because I was talking about this with Ian in the beginning. Why do you think Diddy had so many connections to prominent politicians like Hillary Clinton, like Kamala Harris? Kamala Harris tweeted out Diddy's town hall meeting back in 2020, very recently. He had connections with Obama. Do you think that's a coincidence? Why is it that he had ties with so many prominent members of the Democratic Party?
I've noticed that I think it's because the Democrats have always been just cooler than the GOP in general. They've always been able to align themselves with more relevant musicians, celebrities. I mean, look at Kamala right now. She got Taylor Swift to endorse her. We know Janet Jackson had endorsed her. Like, the Democratic Party is just a lot better at marketing their campaigns than the Republican Party and getting people that have influence and are relevant. I mean, her first rally, who did she bring in? She brought Meg Thee Stallion and Quavo in, right? What did fucking Trump bring in?
You could see Diddy with pictures with all these people. As the Diddy case had been revealed. Hugging like all the rappers that you brought up, like everybody, it seems like they're all part of this club.
Yeah,
is it a coincidence, or were they all?
I think that the Democratic Party is just a lot better at marketing their campaigns using celebrities than the GOP is. I mean, Trump brought out Kid Rock, and Kamala Harris brought in Quavo and Meg Thee Stallion. Who's more relevant today? We're like 30 years behind. At the RNC, they brought Hulk Hogan out, right? I like these guys, but is a young, impressionable voter gonna know who these motherfuckers are? Probably not. And so the Democrats are just a lot better at marketing when it comes to campaigns than the GOP is, unfortunately.
And to be fair, they target, our people.
And they target black people, so they have infrastructure in their black community. I'll never forget,
taking pics.
When Obama ran, every single rapper endorsed him.
Yeah.
Young Jeezy, my president is black, my Lambo's blue. Yeah. You know what I mean? Jay-Z, Beyonce, etc. All of these people almost always come out and endorse the Democrats because they're just the cooler political party, unfortunately. It's just weird. I think that's kind of... I mean, I think it's a combination of a coincidence, and then might there be some nefarious ties? Of course, but we've seen it historically in almost every 4-year election. The Democrats almost always are able to align themselves with culturally relevant individuals, while the Republican Party almost never can.
But to Ian's point,
that goes back to Clinton. Do you remember if that goes back to Clinton?
I know Diddy advocated
Clinton was kind of before the modern rap industry was born, but.
Diddy definitely endorsed her in 2016.
No, I mean Bill Clinton.
Oh, Bill Clinton.
Oh,
hey, I mean back before George Bush.
And by the way, Ian, if I had to, kind of, put that, tinfoil hat on, I'd agree with you on this. But this is where I stop with Diddy. Like, I've just watched this guy like intricately. Like, he's a sloppy motherfucker. So it's like, I would be down with you to say, been like an operative.
We get him a break for a second. We got a couple questions, bro. What's going on, bro?
All right, so do you think with them, like they talking about this Diddy shit, like the Diddy do it and all this shit? I honestly can tell you that I never did it. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's but do you think that while thinking about all of this and while being concerned about this, that you have to kind of, in your mental mindset, go into like thinking about if these claims, okay, so first off, what is some of his allegations? Like he was touching people.
He was some of the allegation is I don't know, bro. He's like holding it over people's head, like bribe, like not extortion and some of it. I don't know. I don't personally know his allegations.
So I heard like I don't know allegations either, but like people are saying that he did shit or something like that, like did some stuff. I don't know, but did some shit with men. You know what I'm saying?
That couldn't be like an allegation because they can't be going to jail for being gay.
Well, I'm saying like as far as like.
Oh, they saying he transferred sex workers across state. It's one of the allegations.
Sex trafficking.
Okay. They saying he had 1,000 bottles of baby oil, which is not a charge. They trying to make him look bad.
Okay. So whatever his allegations is, what I'm saying is, I've never in my life seen so many people concerned about another man's dick. I don't know damn what the fuck he doing with what his baby oil, his bedroom. I don't give a fuck. However he did it, or whatever he did, or whatever he did. I give no fuck.
See, and I think people only care because the videos like came out of Cassie, of him. Did you see the one where he smacked Cassie?
I did see that. That was pretty
So
good. That was rough.
yeah. So when that came out, it's more. It makes you more like it makes you it breaks your Teflon a little bit. Now everything else can start to stick.
What I'm saying is I'm not saying I don't care if he did, but I'm just saying I don't care about his business and dealing with that. Now Cassie, whatever that was fucked up. I'm not down for it. But all the other stuff, like I don't really care about, especially the sex life. And I've just never heard so much of another nigga's sex life in my life out in public.
And it's like no.
Oh my goodness, I'm tired of hearing about. I don't give a damn about what he did or who he did it with.
And it's no real evidence that shows that he should be in jail right now, unless they have something that they're not showing us. But it's nothing that shows that he should be in jail. So, like, man, you can't blame the man for being freaky, man. He got money. These women, if they selling it, then why if he in trouble? They should go round up all the ones that were selling it. You prostituting it, you getting in trouble too.
It's like
That's on. Oh shit, it's low. But it's on.
I don't let it be known. I don't give a fuck what he's doing. It's behind his closed door. That's not something I want to be involved with another man. That's just my personal. Now I don't whatever it is that another man want to do. If if 10 niggas want to get together and talk about what Diddy did in the room, that's on them. That's what they like to do. But, me, I'm kind of on a whole different topic mindset. I'm not thinking about it. Now, we can talk about Diddy like something different, whatever. We talk about Cassie or something, but like Diddy in the bedroom, anyway. I'm good.
So would it change?
Because y'all love watching my little pornos and shit. That love talking about for Diddy.
Do it change how you see Diddy or how you see the industry when you find out like him, all these other rappers and all these other singers and actors, everybody just all in one room?
The only reason why I say no, is because I was never really a Diddy fan, so I never got to know him. I never really got to listen to it. He was like that. He wasn't. Yeah, so I don't really know. It didn't bother me what he did. I don't follow him in that way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been around Diddy. I like Diddy. I ain't never one time a Diddy song came on like, oh shit, this is my. I ain't pulling up on that. And then at the same time, ain't a lot of people that's like, I'm like, bro,
you used to listen to a Diddy song, bro, all the time, bro.
I mean, I ain't gonna say never one time, but I'm just saying I'm not pulling up on it.
Nah, it's Nelly. You remember Shake Your Tail? Remember? Yeah, we used to listen to that, bro. That was Nelly and Diddy came. Diddy, how you love that? How you love that? But yeah, that's how on the first show I compared him to Hugh Hefner because it's like, bro, we let him rock. We let him rock.
Yeah.
We didn't say nothing about it, but now Diddy He black.
I already told you about his nephew.
Because we can say Joe Rogan or who. Remember Joe Rogan, that video of him slapping his wife? They was in the bar.
He probably did.
Let me show you. You want to see it, or you don't want to see me shit like that? So Joe Rogan smacked this shit. I don't know if it's Joe Rogan or the other bald head dude. Dana White, one of them. Dana White or Joe Rogan. One of them. I gotta see it now.
I believe that.
I don't remember now. I'm kind of stumping over.
At the same time, like, shit.
But he did the same thing. But he's not crucified. He's still owning the Nike. He still owns the UFC. So we can't say that Cassie. We don't know the situation. Honestly, don't nobody knows the situation.
I'm just saying, like,
Even though it looks very bad. It looks bad. I know the situation. I don't want to. Yeah. Can't pick up right now. She mad. The girl's busy. All right. She smacked him. He smacked her. Come on now.
Put it on mute.
Yeah, but he just smacked her. He smacked her, and then, he's still on the USC, so.
You know what? That's some personal ass shit, bro. Like, that's he went down like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
They still together?
Still together. Still together. Still staying strong. Still striving.
Notice I said to her.
He still on the USC though. That's what I want to make it known. P Diddy, he get caught. He gotta quit everything.
Shit out of your cash.
He hit her once
and drug her ass.
He's about to, but
he drug her. He drug her though. You know what I'm saying? He hit her.
What if this is like? What if we in the? She was trying. Ain't nobody said this. Nah, this might be.
She was walking down the hallway. She was, like I'm out to get this.
This might be Caitlyn, right?
Came out in the towel. It was like, you ain't going nowhere.
What if all of that was a deep fake and it wasn't even P Diddy and it was all AI? Everybody was talking about a couple, like, I remember like a year ago, people were like, oh, be careful of these deep fakes, these AIs. They're going to come out to these deep fakes. They're going to fuck something up. They're going to be, we're not going to know who was what or who did what.
On some real shit though, not saying subject, but you know, saying my name good.
Oh, okay, good. Don't want to say it on
here. It's still a cold ass hovercraft.
Okay.
But I flew over here.
All right. Deep fakes.
Man, that was motherfucking Diddy on camera.
But I'm saying, what if it was a deep fake and a camera?
What if I flew over here in my hovercraft?
But I'm just saying, it could be a deep fake and be just now experiencing the first of deep fakes. And Diddy could have used that if he didn't apologize. The fact that he already apologized, he can't use that.
Why did he pay all that money to the woman?
Yeah, he can't use it. But I would have used that. I would have been like, that is not me. That's a deep fake. That's bad. I'm gonna get canceled. Hell no, we on Twitter. We can't get canceled on Twitter. You go play porn, anything on Twitter. Twitter is
ain't gotta play no porn.
Twitter is no holds barred. But yeah, I gotta get on. Get on my YouTube. I never didn't pop on YouTube. But yeah, I guess the deep fake ain't working. But yeah, man. Hey, it's been a nice show, man. We'll continue this. YouTube, they popped on quick. Good God Almighty. Yeah, let me. You got any more questions, bro?
All right, let's get serious. We got 3 questions. Well, not 3 questions, but 3 major things. What is the 3 most important things about life to completely better your life? 100%. Your parents don't teach it at an early age.
Free throws.
There's 3 things that if your parents taught you, or if you teach your kids them 3 things, it's a wrap.
No Diddy. I can't even think because I'm thinking about Diddy, bro. No Diddy, bro.
You got Diddy on your brain.
No Diddy, bro. I can't think about nothing but the
On
Diddy.
the tip of your tongue.
Nah, it's on the tip of your tongue. No Diddy.
Yeah.
All right, so 3 things. I don't know, bro, because they should have taught us credit. That's a given. You gotta teach your kids credit. You gotta teach them like.
That's one.
You saying what something that you wish they would have taught?
Yeah.
That's just the biggest one. Everything else is.
So
wish they would have taught. Nah, cause I don't. I just
Some
wish
more.
it. So that's the stuff that I wish I would have learned.
Some more.
Have patience.
Oh yeah, I like that. Not necessarily taught. It doesn't have to be taught, but like they push more, or you wish. Yeah.
I just wish the sports wasn't pushed so hard.
No, I'm saying like the things that you gonna teach are like they're doing 3 major things. You got you one credit.
Yeah.
What's the next?
Credit. And don't teach sports.
Don't teach sports.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 in your life. Okay. What's 3?
You gotta teach your kids not to smoke weed.
And that's 3.
That's 3.
Hey, pass me that blunt. We gonna like that blunt though. For real. We ain't gonna do. We do. What is it? We do.
You was talking about you was done sleepy. On nighttime extravaganza.
Oh yeah.
I thought you was about to pass out and scatter. You talking about you said sleepy. I'm too high.
There's a jack out butt.
I ain't gonna jack off at the
no, but them 3, my 3, straight up, in order, God for whoever's reason, and then the second one is relationship, because if like a person teach you how to like actually be in a relationship, and just to a friendship, just a relationship in general, just having a good being a person for a person to have a relationship with. You know what I'm saying? In general.
Yeah.
Like, that should be taught major so you don't burn bridges, relationships. Like any of them. And then credit. When I say credit, I don't only just mean money wise. What do you say?
Okay.
No, that's real.
Yo.
Somebody just cut in on your shit. On your phone.
Yo. What's up, bro? Fat Vontae. All right, bro, you can keep talking. My mic, bro. Shit. Fat Vontae. You pop in and just join my party. You wanted to listen to you wanted to listen to what we got to say.
But on the credit, when I say credit, like credit is like a whole different avenue, like everything. That sums up everything. The way you credit yourself, the way you act, credit in life, your word is credit. You know what I'm saying? It's all credit. A person. Nah, that's real.
He it up, Bobby. You want to be different. Yeah, I got you up there. I see what you're doing. Come on.
Yeah, but it's a whole thing of how you truly carry vision, your goal of who you say you are. And so it's like you can learn to use yourself being your credit if you stand on your word. And so like that builds, the actual credit, the physical credit as well. You know what I'm saying? What you mean as well. So it's just like all the credit. So like I said, God for however, whoever, how you see yours. And then of course relationships. Because a lot of people, and then when I say relationships, that has different angles too. Because a lot of people struggle in relationships, even with their loved ones. And so it's like, it's not old fashioned like how it used to be. So if, we was taught to more so, or we teach more so to cherish relationships, all of them, you know what I mean? And you can put them for what they are, whatever it is. And then we be fucking up because we don't be real from the jump, you know what I'm saying? So we don't say what it is, but I do jump.
From the start.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
That's the thing, because most of the time, if you say what the truth is, who knows what they're gonna do? So they everybody's always scared of, or if I tell her that I'm not gonna really be faithful, she might laugh it off. But she's still going to think you're going to be faithful, even though she laughed it off of you saying.
Yeah, I do know.
Because I did that before. I've said it. I'm like, hey, I want to, girl.
But they still, like, depending on how you sleep with them, like, and then you fuck around, hold them, spend the night, all that. Like, it's a whole different mentality that you're getting out. You could just fuck around and just spend a few hours with them to get off a different mentality they haven't had in a long time, a different vibe. So you just gotta be careful on how you do it because love ain't necessarily what you have to offer is what you have to like how that person wants you to love them. You know what I'm saying?
Where do you see yourself in like 10 years? Do you see yourself like with like your family on some this? Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years, I most definitely want to be wherever God wants me to be, like regardless. That's one. But where I would like to be is more business on my company. On the plumbing company of righteous.
Righteous plumbing.
You gotta get your plumbing right. But at the same time, just more business wise, taking care of office, more in the office. You know what I mean? Like kids, of course, college. Just the homes and stuff. They come and sell them and all of that shit. That shit easy. Like cars and all of that. Like that shit easy. But at the same time, it's something more so of just being established within myself. Of just being traveling that shit easy too. And typically like that stuff like that's old. Material things. Just being happy wherever I'm at. All the time. Staying happy. 10 years from now. So the best thing I can say is 10 years from now, I want to be happy. I want to be joyful. That's what I want. Yeah, 20 years, 30 years. Just want to stay. What about you?
Mm-hmm. 10 years from now, I want to be. I just see myself being of impact.
Is it in my drink?
No.
Oh, like, damn.
No.
Water. It's good. I don't need that out of here.
I see myself sober, stop smoking weed. Not just that. Nah, just saying, never that. Never that. I'm lying. Nah, just that. See, I see myself, growing my business. I want to be like. I want to flip houses on the side, but I had a pickup company to where I want to be the best rental car company in the world because these rental car companies play so many games now, and it's like it make it hard for people who can actually benefit off these rentals, and it ain't really costing you that much if they really paying it, on time and everything. So that's my goal, man. Just build my business, taking care of my kids.
I'm thinking about already how you gonna start it. Like when you say stuff like that, like business wise, I automatically go into like okay, what do you do? That's a whole different story.
I mean, first step, I already got an LLC,
Like
everything,
second step, third step.
business credit card, a business debit card. I just gotta, gotta figure out after that next step. So, got the business cards. It just the motivation stopped when I stopped driving for 'em, driving around doing that. So I had to do something else. It's still
What
there.
you think? What you think? Like for anybody that's looking for jobs, what you think is the best way to get a job right now? Just like if you're looking for a job right now, boom, I'm getting a job at English.
I mean, it's very
Today,
loose to that.
Today, Tuesday.
It's very loose to that. Do you have a car? Do you have a car? Boom. Do you have, okay, you got a car? What year is it? Boom. All right, go apply for Uber. It's over 2015. Go apply for Uber. You can stack up, make more than a job. You can make $1,500. Don't have a car. Boom. You go to.
What if you do have a car? You just don't want to do Uber. You don't deal with people like that. Or you do deal with people you don't want to do with car.
You can do Uber. You can do Uber Eats or DoorDash.
Give me another option too.
It's a lot of. I'm just saying, if you want to work,
except if you want a bank job,
you want to work at a. You got to apply. Be different.
How do you
If
apply?
you want to, I'll tell y'all a secret. Look up in every employment agency. Like here, we got PMAC. If I want a job, but it'd be at a warehouse or somewhere you don't want to work at. But I want a job. I can call them right now. Hey, y'all got any job available? Yeah, we got this. It'd be $17 an hour though. It's up at the caves. Bennett Packaging. You just be out there in the caves so boom. You're gonna be working, but employment agencies, people can sleep on them. But any city is an employment agency.
What if they tired of like doing that? They want a job that they really want to have.
Well, you have to go to college or go to a vocational school, some trade, or else.
What if on the application it says with experience of 2 years? And like a person thinking like, well, hell, how do I get the first year of experience?
You tell me, because
that's a good question.
If you don't have experience, you can lie on your application. Because if you lie on your application, you might get it there. You just, research the job, lie on the app, Other than that, bro, it's like we in a world where I don't care if you work a 9 to 5 or work for somebody, it's hard for you to get rich. Oh, his family been dead. Yeah, family been dead. It's hard for you to get rich. Oh, the camera. Look, it's stuck. Low battery. All right, let me switch real quick. Oh yeah, switching the camera. Until then, enjoy this. We back already. Damn, how did it switch up like that? Damn, all right. Cool.
Yo, so check this. How you get a job like clockwork? That's what you do. Whatever job it is that you looking for, turn the camera a little bit. Whatever job it is that you're looking for, you have to you gotta first off find a mission statement.
So every job has a mission statement. They always going to like direct to online. Where's your resume? So you already got to be prepared for that. Always be prepared for what you already know. So don't come lacking. So on your resume, if you filing for a banker, you can't go in and put down that you all of your history of what you. Now I know that you've done certain things and had certain jobs in the past, but that you've done things in school and you've done things in life. You counted things in life, and you could think of that, look it up. Hey, I got shit. Use AI for that, right reason, and you put that in there. But you don't put that you was a personal trainer, you know what I mean, and you can stand on your feet all day. They don't really give a damn. They want to know what match the mission statement and like so even with say you want to be a car salesman, what's the mission statement? Find a mission statement and make that a part of your your resume. That's one. Then you turn that resume in, you put that in, and then you call up there and you ask to speak with the manager. 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna get it. When you ask to speak with him, you're just trying to get his voicemail, actually hear his voice, get his name, write his name down, write his number down, boom. And now when you go up there, you don't have to go up there acting like you want a freaking car, or acting like you want to open a bank account, or acting like a customer, keep out the same. And then ask for that person. They're gonna come out and with a blaze of personality because of the fact they feel like you're a customer, and you give them the same personality. And then once you do that, you tell them what you've already done. Don't tell them that you need a job and this. You tell them you already put in an application. You already did this. This is this. This is this. I have your number already. I got this. I got that. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You do that 2 or 3 times, you got your job at the end of the week.
Oh shit. Okay. So that's some bold. That's kind of bold though. Cause then
So dress nice.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You catch them off guard.
Okay, that's deep. That's deep.
For real. I already know your name. I already got your number. I'm just letting you know, look me up. I already put it in there. You know, for real. Mm-hmm. And you put your professional voice up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did.
This is wrong. You messed up my roll, man. It came apart now. Oh damn! I lit it on the wrong end.
You rolled.
I should have lit it on that end. I don't know, but bro, you just rolled my roll on camera. I should have said that. They probably would have noticed. But now that's made me notice.
You always do that.
Damn! I wish y'all was talking. Y'all ain't saying that. I know it's hard to. Let me see what it looks like. Damn! Why are you not saying nothing? Nobody's saying that. One person on YouTube, 114 tweets. I just started YouTube though. YouTube will get about 10.
Why you always get the numbers?
I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about that shit. I'm up now with that water. You know what though? Yeah, jobs and shit, that shit easy. But that shit get boring after a while. Like you want to do that. Do it. Boom. Yeah, on shit. Once you get good at something, do it quick. Don't even wait on it. Don't let them know that. That's another one. Which I always talk about. What? You know what? Like, what makes motherfuckers like, oh, I gotta go for the dancers. Like, and I have nothing against them. I just want to know what makes strippers want to strip. What you think? I really ain't got a comment. I got a comment, but
The society make them just want to lose it all. Don't care. The society makes it okay. And also the drugs, also.
get drunk. Yeah.
Hey, Fat Vontae, bro, I'm going to be on in a minute, bro. Stay alive. It's a real person, bro. So, fine Jay. If you don't call us like that. Yeah, bro. What makes him just wanna just think about the look of them just while they up there just picking up the cash. I know, cause I done been there, I done been in there. You with me? You know I done been in there.
I don't really like street
Why not? Yeah, you never said why do you think they were stripped. What do you think the mentality of a stripper is?
I don't know. I can't judge.
As far as like why do your perception, why do you think they do? Other than the money, of course, because it's easy money.
I couldn't judge that. I really have no idea. You know, because I mean, it could be vice versa. Like, why do men do what they do? I don't know. Like, it just. But at the same time, what I can say is, me personally, I don't like them because it's not like it's when I'm out, I'm low key on a mission, and sometimes it involves like just conversation, meeting up, little tea, little conversation. But most of the time, it involves just conversing, being out, you know, but not doing what I'm doing right now. It just with just me. That's all. Just us. But at the same time, like strip clubs more so is I don't know if like if you want that, it's more attractive to me for me to earn it. Like I like to earn my shit. I don't.
You don't want money to be the reason.
Because if that was the case, I could do it. I could do it a lot. You know, I don't feel like doing it. And
So
like, and I could do it like the opposite way if that's just what I wanted a lot. But I don't want to do that either. But I want to really earn it as far as like that's just something that she feel like doing, like in the room.
so personally, could you personally date not date?
You know,
Your girlfriend is a stripper or was it once a stripper?
I tried it because she was a good girl,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, that you bad. You know what I'm saying? That you bad. Different shapes and sizes and stuff. You know, but I tried it, and it's not something. It's not something for me. You know what I mean? And I don't judge it. You know what I'm saying? It's just not something for me. I like, you know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't say just like made my girl or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, you know.
See, I had this. I was in Colorado for a minute, and I had this girl that worked at the club. There's a club called PT's downtown, and I met her because I was, working basically in the club but working same time. So I met this. I meet her, get her number and stuff. She like, I'm like, all right. I didn't expect to really be fucking with her, right? She a stripper. She bad. Like, damn. Okay, dude. I just pulled a stripper. I'm here ain't do no money. But I'm not doing money. I bought drinks. But then I get to fucking with her. I'm picking her up at like 3:30 after a club and shit. So it's just getting like repetitive. I really couldn't take her serious because I'm like, damn, you are really showing your ass to niggas. I gotta pick you up
After that,
like
that shit that happened. I'm talking that shit that happened a lot though. I mean, not a lot, but that shit happens. But like, you know what I mean? Just long as yeah, I ain't fucking around like that. Hey, let me ask you this. Now, you meet somebody, you've been courting her, and courting is like we talked about is simply seeing if you want to take them on a date. And date is just an outing, like what y'all gonna do. And then is y'all while y'all dating however many times, you know what I'm saying, then it becomes a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a slow process. Where the same it should be. But what's a good date? Like you went on like two, like this. Y'all done had coffee and shit.
Bro, you are asking the most boring person in the world this question. Nigga, you answer that question.
No,
nigga, a good date for me is
like let them know for the fellas, man, how we could step our game up.
You step your game,
cool
bro.
shit.
I don't know why. You know,
Step our game up.
I get like. I guess that's
we do. Jay, save us, man.
Bro, I ain't got nothing to save us. You
save
saved
us
him.
out, Jay.
You the one
Jay,
got him.
save
I ain't got nothing, bro. I ain't got nothing. It's we got 120. I don't want to say it, but 121 people. I could not say that. I ain't got no bitches, bro. He got all the bitches. Nah, he got all the bitches, bro.
And especially calling them B words.
Women.
Disrespectful.
We on Twitch though. We on X though.
I know.
X, you can say whatever, bro. I'm not disrespecting them. But I'm disrespecting them in a way.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I'm sorry. I said call them women. He got all the women, bro.
I don't got all the women. I don't got no women.
I just got a couple of women that I'm courting.
There we go. I'm a single man. And I ain't worried about no women.
2, 3. Yeah. But look, man, look. It's just like this, bro. A stripper, we cannot, neither one of us will be like proud of ourselves to know that.
Why you ignoring it? I want to know what you on a date thing. What you
tell them your extravaganza, bro.
Like, all right, so
I ain't too.
Say you take them to coffee, like first little time you meet them in the morning time with a little lunch or something. You know what I mean? Okay. What's a cool little date? You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna make me lose girls right now.
Why
you tell them yo extravaganza.
I'm asking you. I
don't even go on dates. Sorry, I'll tell y'all that. Look, man, I sit at the house. If y'all want to fuck with me, you gonna be in the house more than you out the house. All right, don't let you not have a job. Your ass really gonna be here. You gonna be sitting here mad. You better be in school online or something, because I'm going to be going at work, come home, I'm going to probably be on the computer a little bit, but a date, bro, where are we going to go? I don't know, shit. We might take her to, I might take her to Red Lobster.
The Lobster?
No, I might hit her Gojo's for them to cook the shit in front of us and shit, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm a good dater, bro. It's just I done been on too many dates and it's just a waste of my fucking money. Cause, bro, I'm tired of talking, controlling everything. If I'm paying for this dinner, you better talk. You better be controlling the conversation, making me want to spend my money. Otherwise, we can be at my house. I'm that cheap, bro. Because then I don't get to control what she's picking. That's rude.
How do you want to control what she's
picking? If I'm paying for it, personally,
you want to control
I would be like,
on the menu?
Man, that's a little bit too much. $29. $29 for this whole plate? I would hit her with what I said to you. I hit her with $29 for the whole plate. What you gonna eat all that? Okay.
Hey,
but the thing is, I'm not gonna bug it. I'm gonna make it seem like I got shut up making it seem like I got something on my head. I probably had some, but they couldn't see this shit. But nah, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all out. Hey, y'all, I'm just playing. I'm talking shit, bro. Tell them about your extravaganza, bro. What you gonna do, bro? You gonna take them on an extravaganza? I'm gonna take them to coffee. We gonna go to the park.
That's extravaganza?
Right by the
coffee? Tea? I don't even drink coffee like that. Tea?
You just was saying. You started
telling me. Drink coffee.
I don't even. You say if you don't, you hit her in one. You probably hit her in one. You haven't seen coffee. I don't drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee like that. For real. Every now and again, I drink. You know what I mean?
The Chinese people and drink some tea. You can't even sit down.
I hope I don't sound like that.
No, you don't. But that's
I don't want to sound like that.
I'm just saying, you might want to go get some tea, bro.
You silly.
So what's the date like, bro? Help us out, bro. Because I've been trying to figure out, bro. I'm still stuck in the 2008 going to the movies and shit, bro. Help me out.
Yo, Lo, so on some real shit. So the other day I was doing a softball game, and I was it was right by the Ferris wheel where the softball field was at, and the game was at 8:30, and the other game was at 9:30. It's a double header, and I'm sitting out here by myself, and at this game and playing this softball game, having fun, but at the same time, the view was beautiful. It was sitting off of the off the hill. You can see out the full city, shit like that. You can invite her out to your game. Okay, that's just light shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you really gotta kind of what she like and what you like. You know what I'm saying? If you have the mentality for you to sit back and be like, man, it's $29 for this or whatever it is. If that's the mentality, okay, then check that at the door. What is it that you like? Me, I low key like to fish, so I'm going to the dock.
So you gonna take her fishing?
Man, I'm going. I'm trying to tell you, and I already know she gonna feel like there's bugs, there's like rocks and grass and all that. So I'm gonna go to the dock. You know what I'm saying? It ain't where the bugs ain't. Where it's gonna be a little bug, but I'm pick a good time. You know what I'm saying? And then just sit back, talk. Bring a couple drinks and whatnot. Of course, you gotta have a little food. You know what I'm saying? Like right there. Okay. And then, but that's just look. And then she going home. I'm going home. It ain't no pressure because this ain't it because why am I rushing to do anything? Like if I gotta sit back and every time I gotta be around you to spend money or whatever. That's not dating. That's not a true outing. That's not an event. That's not, you know what I mean? And in museums, it's free as hell. For real. Most of them. Like, I'm just saying, like, but that's kind of like, and then like trails, some trails, it has a lot of Black history on it. Like the Riverside got a lot of the, where they built the railroad tracks and stuff. Like articles and history about it. But like it's just little stuff that you can do. I'm just saying little shit.
You wanna know why I don't go on a lot of dates? I pay rent. So I'll be like, I tell the girl like, I pay rent. We can cook something. We can do something here.
That's a date too.
I don't want to go. Yeah, that's the type. That's what I tell her, like. But I do be wanting to like. If I want to go on a date, like, bro, I be wanting to go. You do it too. You go out of town and shit like that. That's the real date. That really, because here we done been everywhere here. Name one spot we haven't been. Like taking our girls, or not saying we got girls right now, or we just talking, bro. So I don't want nobody texting me about a video saying I got girls.
Hey, a good spot, like a good spots to go to, especially on sporting events, like sporting event days. Say it's big time sporting events, like Chiefs pop right now. Or like whatever your hometown is, whatever. But what you do is hotels in the morning times and stuff, because like there's a lot of visitors there, and it's good drinks, food. It's kind of live at that time. You know what I mean? And you never know, especially you mess around and find where the big bus is at, budget park. You know what I'm saying? And just just little vibes and stuff. It ain't loud music. You know what I mean? It's just vibe. For real. But find your good ones. For real.
Yeah, you gotta ask me. I do go on dates. I be talking shit. I do go on dates. It's just that Kansas City is just like, name your favorite restaurant to take is it like in this day? Not all right. Do you know your one from like growing up and now? You know your go to from back then and now?
My go-to. So I was always just sporadic, man, because I was like truck, delivering match paper and shit for kitchens and all that shit, like 19. So like I delivered it, be cool with them. Like I'm coming back tomorrow.
Oh yeah, so you knew,
yeah, like like that's like at 19, I'm at Bonefish Grill and shit. You know what I mean? Like oh shoot,
that's
like
class.
Like it's not high class, but
IHOP. Yo, that's some grown shit. I was at IHOP. Yeah. You took me a while though. Shit. It took me a while to get 54th Street. Yeah, I was grown by the time I hit Bar and Grill, 54th Street, and then what's the one with the beans? I love the beans. Love the beans. Jack Stack. Oh my God, they used to
I like that
spot, man. Especially when it first.
I don't want to give y'all my spots, man. That's no kid.
I
I
was trying to get the sauce. I was trying to get the sauce. No barbecue. Nah, all right, cool.
My spots is good. You know what I'm saying? You popping up the spots and shit.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah.
Find your spots. Just ride around. Like, on some real shit. It was one summer that every time I drop my kids off, I just park my truck, park my car, park my bike, and just hop on the scooter, one of them birds, and just slowly roll around. But at the same time, $100 later, no, I'm talking shit. But like just rolling the bird and just look around for real for the longest. And I found a lot of shit because I was able to slow down and actually look at it instead of riding through.
Speaking of food, did you hear about the Haitians eating the pets, cats, and dogs? Do you think that's true or not?
I don't know. It probably shit. We probably ate cats and dogs throughout our time and not know.
But I'm saying they saying now that all the immigrants coming in, they saying the Haitians are now eating cats and dogs and shit. And, like the Venezuelans is taking over neighborhoods and blocks and shit.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I used to mess with this little bit of Venezuelan chick. And shout out to you. I'm sorry.
He brought him up.
No, I did. But I'm just saying, I apologize. You talking shit. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if y'all eat cats and dogs or not, but if y'all are, that's saying y'all, more power to you. Make sure you see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, saute it, whatever you do. You know what I mean? And if you let me try, let me know. Let me know. But don't even tell me. Weird. I don't even tell you about it.
Let me ask you this, bro. I ain't never got to necessarily ask you like where you like what's your nationality, like where you from?
Oh, so I'm from Arkansas, and like originally like where I'm from Brinkley, you know, a little small town. It's small as hell, for real, and it's in the sticks. I'm saying country shit.
Okay, and when they ask you your race, what would you consider that?
My mom, she's Cherokee. She's real high yellow. You never like high yellow, beautiful lady. Pretty beautiful woman. And yeah, my dad, nigga just like me, not the type of shit. But what is it, Creole? Like yeah, Creole or something like that.
So your dad is Creole.
Yeah, but I'm just
so let's that's
you know what I'm saying? It's the pastor. But like it just you know, I don't know. I'm just I mark all races. So on an application, like I usually mark white, black, like everything but Mexican. To be honest with you, for real, I do.
So that brings me to a good point because exactly why I asked you that question is I feel that slavery, the whole sense of slavery was told in reverse, like where the first slaves didn't come to America, but we left from America, and this is brought from this dude named Dane Calloway. But so it's like when you say your mom, is Cherokee, or when you say that, that's deep.
Shout out to my nigga.
Because everybody always talk about Africa. You didn't say nothing about Africa.
I did. I said shout out to my nigga too.
That's not Africa. That's not niggas.
Nigga.
But I'm saying when you say nigga,
I know what you mean.
It's a lie when they say that.
I mean, we all. Hey, let me tell you something about slavery, though. This is important. So I don't teach. So I think that slavery is talking about black people, and it's carried on throughout years. It's taught in school, of course. But like when I say slavery, Like I don't mention nothing about racism. I just don't. And the reason why is because I give my son a fair chance and my daughter because I already know that they're gonna have to go through diversity in their life already. And so if they don't start off with the F, which is anger, because of the fact, a lot of black people is like, well, why you messing with me? Before they think about the trouble they do. And so, like, I took the why you messing with me out of it, so because I don't talk about, slavery and bring it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't give it attention. Like no disrespect to the people that passed. I don't give, I don't give that attention. I teach about Jesus Christ, God, like all of that. I cover my home. But at the same time, you know, there's no disrespect to anybody. For real. I don't talk about slavery. I don't talk about racism. I don't talk about none of that because it's something that the way we did it is to not talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't speak about it.
Okay, so and that's I understand that, but when you
I don't give it respect. Like say in a relationship that was in a bad relationship with somebody and you just really had to cut that person off. It's time like for real. Like breaking shit, they was just like, damn, bro, you have like really like what the hell? Like you have to stop ever talking to that person sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
so let me ask you this. Do you think the black people are the natives or the true Indians or the true aboriginals to America? The people they call black?
I think we're special. I think we all special in our own way. I just think that um, the brown colored people were given a job to 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 show what we needed to do in life. And it was just it was it could have been any color that was chosen that way. And that's why we had to go through what we went through, but we had to, God chose a certain color to do what we had to do. And a certain color to do a different thing. But at the same time, God has never divided us in color. He only divided us in words. So like color has evolved throughout time in a different way that we don't know. Because we ain't never really lived it. But at the same time, what we do know is that the only thing that God has provided us is at the top of Babylon. Trying to get to him, getting the point is to talk that out. But at the same time, we've never been actually divided by color. That's just being race. It's a race. It's all fake, but it's all right. Deep. It's deep. But yeah, that's good you said that. I always thought she was, you said she Cherokee? What you say? Your mom? Yeah, she had that.
I always thought. But the whole sense of being black, and when I say slavery, it was just like basically
my mom probably didn't even she would have been a girlfriend with somebody. So like she is, boy.
But look, it's like this, bro. Picture we got land, right? Picture we got our land, you got a house, I got a house on the land. We got all this field, we got stuff growing and everything. But next thing you know, the government come in. Yeah, that's not nothing. That's not nothing. The government come in, they're like, now you gotta pay us $100,000 every month. Actually, back then, let's keep it simple. You gotta pay us $50 a month, or we coming to take this. Next thing you know, boom, you can't pay that. All right, it's up to 100. Next thing you know, a year later, you got 120. Next thing you know, you in debt to the government, right? So that they're like, we own this house, but you can still work on it for us. So now they switched it, and now they owned it, and they took our land.
So what I would do is, if the government came to me like that, I would downsize immediately and split it up of what I owe. So I wouldn't make it in one sum of what I owe them. I would grow my property immediately. I would just sell everything, and but I would sell it to where it's still profitable for on that land to still be profitable, like to still grow, to still have whatever it is I have on that land, but I only have a very small portion of that, and then I open another land down the road, and then I open another land down the road, and I keep that small. And I know it sounds like, well, in the long run, you pay a bigger thing. No, I won't. I'll get a different tax bracket because what I'll do is that's when you can legally start putting things in your mama name. This ain't dope. This is real. All right. This is real life. So look, put things in your daddy's name.
You thinking mentally now you thinking mentally in the 21st century. So thinking back then, this is how they got put into slavery. Because what you said, you immediately knew. So
first off, I want everybody to know this. I want to clear it up for everybody. The only person in this world superior is Jesus Christ. I mean God. And Jesus Christ is His Son. Other than that, white people, this is very important, did not put us in slavery. There's no white person in this world that is smart enough to create slavery. Okay, so I want this to be very understood. So I don't want to to disrespect anybody, but and I'm not disrespecting anybody. But what I'm saying is I'm not going to give any white person or any race to say that they created a system of slavery for black people or for that's not something that white people are at that time was intelligent enough to do. So we white people, I'm just saying so you know.
Had help.
I'm just saying so I'm take that off of white people's back if they did not create slavery.
It's like a trophy now that they need to get rid of.
Now I'm gonna tell you this. This is important. Africa itself helped create parts of this world. Especially, France, just parts of this world, built this world. Like things like chicken pox came from, people not putting their animals in stables or not having stables before there were street lights and streets. They would keep their stock inside their homes. You know what I'm saying? The chicken eat and shit and eat their food, at the same time. They nasty creatures. And so that's creating chicken pox. Africa, created things like stables, like, hold on, you can put your animals over here. This is the beginning of, time where they're still building and architecture's coming along. And so, and then, of course, we got greedy, not greedy, but, we are always dominant,
So wait a minute. This is because I'm not a hater of Africa, but I'm a big component of this is the motherland. Like people try their wit and hardest to get to here. This
so
is
the motherland, like,
but look, let me finish.
Garden Eden was not here.
Let me finish. So I'm saying this is the motherland in a sense.
It wasn't in the United States.
In the sense of we were here, we farming, we were doing all of that, cultivating the land. We were doing all of that here before they came.
People migrated.
Most of us were cowboys.
You're saying that
that's why we all get to our roots and naturally.
You saying that hold on? You saying that Adam and Eve was born in the United States?
That's the story. If you believe in that specific story, while Eve was getting born in Jerusalem or wherever, it was already people here. It was already people everywhere. They're talking about one story with one family that that's from my perception. They could be just talking about this one family.
We don't talk about this
one story.
We're saying it for a different topic.
But because the whole, we can go. We just need to go through and read. We need to react to the whole Genesis and react to do it step by step. That's the only way we gonna understand.
I can read Genesis right now.
I can too. And if you wait a little bit, it'll contradict yourself.
Okay. I can read this right now.
I'm not saying it's not true, but they could be talking about one family. Where was everybody else at?
I can read Genesis right now. That's all I'm saying. Like we're set up a time when we read it, and then you give me your definition, I give you my definition.
Yeah, I mean, no, we're gonna sit here and play it on stream, read it. There's a lot of stuff.
Okay, let's read it right now.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, okay. I said that. I told you it's gonna come with time. You said we're gonna sit back and do it. I just said it's gonna come with time. For real, let's do it. We're set up the time.
Mm-hmm. How many times I didn't watch this? The Bible. I didn't watch the whole Bible. That's just the random. I just watched so much, bro, with the Bible.
Let's pull it up.
Just saying, bro. Let's see. Alright, so, yeah, I'm just saying, like, I don't know what we're saying. Book of John, that's the last thing I was doing. I read the Book of John.
We can start in Genesis. And I can explain some shit to you in Genesis that's off the wall.
But I'm saying, like, alright, so.
We just read like a few verses.
Alright, so what if I was to tell you that if you flip the map over, the Nile River is the same as the Missouri River? If I tell you it was pyramids here, you just don't know it's pyramids.
It's going to change. It's definitely that.
I'm just saying it could be. All right, so if this was all one Pangea back when Jesus, I forgot he's talking like, but back when Jesus is born and Adam and Eve, if it was one Pangea, everything was all together, right? So let me ask you this: flat Earth or round Earth? What you believe in? This is a conspiracy question.
I believe that we should just read Genesis.
Can we read the audio book, or we got to see her read it herself?
I can read it. I can push it on my phone.
I just rather hear the audio person.
I'll push the audio person and then stop it. And I hit you with what you think. What you think, and then what I think. Hey, and no offense, I do be cussing this shit. And I have smoke and drink and shit. But the hypocrite is when you put away God.
Oh, it's 1:33. It's 1:33. I know it's this late. Hey, y'all, we gonna have to do this. We're gonna have a Bible stream on a Sunday, bro. Nah, we out here. Ain't nobody commenting either. There's 129 people in there. It's crazy. Ain't nobody commenting this. That means people in here baffled. I'm baffled. Baffled. That is crazy. I'm out of here, bro. Shout out Cowboy, man. Good stream, bro, man. I appreciate you sliding through, man. Another successful stream, bro. 2 hours, 18 minutes, 129 people in here. Y'all wild. All right, bro. He ain't even that scout. Shout out the numbers that I had to.